Then I'll move to Denmark. For the bicycles along the canal.
Yes, some source.
Maybe.
All right, you guys are live there.
All right. Meeting back out of recess.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Auditor, do we have to approve last minutes or not? This meeting, because we
We
can't.
got them.
Okay,
Well,
So might as well get them out of the way.
okay.
We got December 14th minutes.
Okay, I don't see it in here, but I do have a correction. So I guess it's not a correction to the minutes. Comment was made that there was like 12 to 14 million dollars in the health benefit fund.
I was wrong. 6.
2.4 currently, and it has never been over, looks like $9 million.
Okay.
It's been under that, so that's this year's the highest.
My resolution for next year is to say no more numbers. I would look at Jim Bramble and have him confirm.
I wasn't there.
Well, my concern is, yeah, no more numbers, because people think we're sitting on that kind of money. Okay, that's the only thing I had on minutes. Thank
That
you.
2.4 doesn't sound right, so I'm not saying it's not right, but that seems awfully low.
What's left?
What's left?
This year.
Just pay, I mean, that's what gets reimbursed by employee withholdings for health insurance.
But there'll be more money put in at the first of the year, so.
Yep.
That'll get us back up to that 8 mark probably. Oh, no more numbers. I'm not saying it, to that higher mark.
Okay.
So you want to make a motion to approve the minutes with that added, Mike? Or
It's
Yeah,
not
I
even,
don't see
it's
it
not
in the
even in
minutes.
here at all, so.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes.
Okay.
Second.
All by aye?
Aye.
Agenda item 3 is petition to cancel property taxes.
What that is, after CID meeting last week, we attempted to get clearance from the treasurer's office for the CID's liquor application for the convention center. And there were 4 lots on which the parking garage and the convention center are being built that had tax bills. And statutes allow commissioners, upon petition of the assessor, auditor, and treasurer, to write off taxes that are assessed against the governmental unit. And that's what this resolution does, is write off the tax on those 4 lots. I think it's probably about $650 each lot in that neighborhood.
Yeah, it looks like total a little bit less than $2,600. Any comment or discussion?
Make a motion to approve.
Second? All by aye?
Aye.
Opposed? Okay.
And it looks like fourth agenda item is a resolution for Vigo County community canceling taxes. Well, I guess, is that the same thing?
Yeah, but then it's a resolution, one of them's a
Okay.
petition, one of them's a resolution.
So this, I guess, would be the resolution for the canceling of the taxes.
Make a motion to approve the resolution.
Second? Aye. Aye. Opposed?
Then agenda items, the memorandum of agreement for engineering services. Larry, do you have any comments?
Sure, so this agreement is an on-call engineering service, and this is basically for our MS4 program. HWC has been helping us out this in the past. This is just an extension, basically, of that agreement for those on-call services. And the main reason for this is I would like to have them on a retainer for $10,000 to do some MS4 design work at the south unit, to make sure all of our stormwater needs are satisfied there before we get too far into rehabbing that into the functioning facility.
Legal's reviewed that, and we don't have any issues with this memorandum of agreement.
All right, this seems to be for services continuing, our county engineer looking out for all of us to do his due diligence on a piece of property that we're rather excited about, thinking it will benefit the county. And he's trying to make sure that everything's, we go into it with our eyes wide open. So I very much appreciate it.
I gotta be the motion man today.
You're on a roll. He's in a second.
I wanna wave, so make a motion to approve.
Second.
See?
Oh, aye. Aye.
Aye.
Jared, there is another thing that I didn't get put on
All
there.
right.
Okay.
Is it the ordinance for the Board of Commissioners?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
local road.
No, yeah, the other agreement that I have, we talked about on Tuesday was designating the one signer authority for the board president to be the signature for NDOT contracts. The main purpose of that was for the NDOT contract that I have now, which is the 14 hours in the community crossings award that we received in the fall, November. It's the same agreement that we received in the spring. The only difference is the amount, $217,000. $217,080.43. And those are for 5 roads, including Rose Hill, Duggar, Wright, Raider, and Fifth Drive.
The floor is yours.
I get to do it? I want to make a motion to approve that.
I'll be happy to second that.
All aye.
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 So this will come to you, Mike, as one signature. It is approved here in the board, and then they will send the contract to you independently to sign.
And this does not exclude, as commissioners, we all three review these things.
Correct. Yeah. And I'll still bring all these contracts to the board for approval. It's just, you not want everything electronically signed now.
Yeah.
So it will come, they want one designee.
It will help you get to that email.
All right, thanks, Larry.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think that,
We're gonna handle this precinct change today, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
I think it's right for,
so I guess we'll deal with the issue, and I think it's just more of a reflection of the map was correct and the property description was not correct. I believe we kind of had discussed in the last meeting,
All right.
and so it's just essentially ensuring that accuracy.
Scott, you wanna kinda go
Yeah, let's
through
start
that?
it out.
Yeah,
He
Scott.
doesn't.
Okay,
He does.
basically after reviewing the new precinct boundaries that we got from the election division for the last census that was done in 2020. And then matching those to what we thought were the existing precinct boundaries, they still match up. This map here is what the existing districts are for the commissioner's district based on, even the last census from 2010. However, during some research trying to find how the districts and the commissioner districts were outlined, the last ordinance that we can find is from 2002. It's possible that in 2011, after that census, that there was some renaming done of some precincts, and that maybe that is how that the precinct of 3B became in District 1 when it should be in District 3. And the 2002 ordinance says that the precinct of 3B is in the East District when it should be in the Central District. And I think that there was some action taken, like I said, in the 2010 census that made this ordinance that was done after the 2000 census, it made this ordinance incorrect by that one precinct. If that makes any sense.
So we're just amending, or
The commissioner districts as they stand are the same as they've been for more than 10 years, and that map right there shows it. However, this ordinance from 2002 says that 3B should be in District 1 as opposed to District 3. In order for District 3 to remain contiguous, Precinct 3B has to be in District 3, which is the only difference between that map and what this says from 18 years ago. So,
I'd say you are correcting, oversight that was made 18 years ago, but never appropriately reflected on the map.
well, I don't think it was an error then, I think it was an error in 2011 that it made the ordinance wrong when they changed things.
Oh, okay.
Population difference, it's not, it's minimal.
It actually shouldn't change the population.
At all.
Because the population numbers that are on that map, and they're also in the district, are the population that showed those districts on them.
So what we're doing is making the map reflect, the published map reflect what the legal description is.
The reverse.
The reverse.
We're making the legal description reflect what the map is. The map is correct, the legal description has the error in the ordinance, but according to state statute, the legal description takes precedent, so we need to make sure that's correct.
And we have all that spelled out there.
Yes, 3B was moved from the East District into the Central District, as you can see on the ordinance.
what's the ordinance number on this, do we know?
I was not able to talk to Karen.
It will be 2021-06.
Well, are you guys good?
I'm good.
Mike, you good?
Yes, I think that we've gone back and forth, and we've done our due diligence, and we challenged them to have some of the discussion, the legal description reflecting this, and that's what they've done, is corrected those things, and that was what we were tasked with, so. It hasn't been a 15-minute job, has it, Scott?
No. I know a lot about precinct boundaries and election districts now.
So, yeah, I'm good with it.
Well, since it's my district that's being modified, I will make the motion to approve the changes as established by Scott's research in our many hours around this table trying to figure this out. Whatever the resolution is, whatever the number is.
2021-06.
2021-06.
And I will second that.
Since it's your district, that gets changed.
Thought I had him anyway. All aye.
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 Thanks, Scott.
Not a problem, sir.
Looks like, item number 6, comment from commissioners or elected officials.
So we're doing nothing with the council. The council stays the same.
Everything's set as
The ordinance that was done in 2013 is correct.
Okay.
And the current maps reflect that ordinance.
And a couple of things that went into play was us receiving the numbers extremely late from the census. Scott spent 4 or 5 days, and we went through all this, then we got input from council members, and we decided not to make any changes. Just for
You went from about 6 months of time to deal with this to about 6 weeks.
Thanks for your help.
That's important. Important work.
Well, it's a neat exercise too, because it shows where the population's changing and what areas becoming more dense and where we're seeing growth and where we're seeing less. So we're seeing a reduce in the Harrison Township area and increase in the outlying areas. So, but I'm not going to say any numbers. 95,000 people live in my district, 3,000 in mine. So. That was a joke. That's not.
This special meeting, I guess, after I told everybody Tuesday that we were done having meetings, just points out that the commissioners stand ready to react to situations and conduct the county's business at any time. So,
And there's a possibility this may occur again before the end of the year.
could be.
We need to talk, Jimmy.
What kind of problem do we have?
Well, we're gonna talk in a little bit, Jimmy.
Mike, you got a whole list of notes, is that all you want to talk about?
Yeah.
There you go, working.
Yeah, I just that and the health benefits was it. So,
Guess we'll move on to action, item number 7, comments from the public.
okay. And then recess. Cool.
Thanks for coming on your day off, Karen.